For my video report, I'm going to be focusing on three major points: new thoughts about others, new thoughts about myself, and implications for my teaching through a global perspective. The first one I'm going to focus on are new thoughts about others. The main thing I realized was just how nice people were. I'm not exactly a social person by any means. I tend to keep to myself and to my friend group. And being forced into these social situations where I wasn't comfortable at all and being, for the most part, welcomed by all three of my experiences and any other time I felt like uncomfortable or where I went anywhere else, um, it just kind of surprised me. Um, like, for example, when I went to that like sushi night thing where like you could tell that there was cliques and stuff like that already established in the club, and I was just kind of an outcast once they got um, once we started doing what they had planned originally, which was to make the sushi and stuff like that. They became really more involved and really helpful and really nice. Like in my when I went to Florida and stuff like that, all the other teams that we met there were ridiculously nice. Like there was no one who was really a jerk in any means. Like even like after games, if you won or lost, you were all very respectful, very kind to one another. Um, New thoughts. My next point would be new thoughts about myself. I realized that I really don't like being put in uncomfortable positions. Um, I don't know why. I guess I'm just used to being comfortable. I'm used to putting myself in positions where like I'm not straying too far out of my comfort zone, and to and I kind of realized that that's not really a choice that I'm going to have later on in life. That I'm going to be in situations where I'm going to have to make a choice that I'm not comfortable with, or I'm going to have to do things that I'm not comfortable with. And I feel like this kind of prepared me a little bit for those situations where, yeah, I would much rather do this, but that's not the right thing to do. And as for implications in my teaching and whatnot, um, what I realized, what really like I'm gonna implement in my teaching and stuff like that, is just like you realize that like not everyone's the same. Like especially with like for example how I was talking about the different like styles of playing in Quidditch and stuff like that. And I know I don't really talk about Quidditch or explain what it is, but it's a game and everyone has a different playing style. And to see that and see that like even like regions which have like the same like cultural background, like the United States, all areas of the United States just have all different like learning curves, all different like styles, all different ways to teach. Um, I realized that, like I said, that no one's the same, and you're gonna have to learn how to teach all these kids and all these people, and figure out the best way to approach each person, because yeah, no two people are the same. Overall, I really enjoyed this project. It, like I said, it put me out of my comfort zone, and as much as I didn't enjoy it, I loved it at the same time because it made me kind of stronger as a person, because it made me a little bit more trusting of others, and um, yeah, and I had fun. So thanks for listening.